Hello guys and welcome to a new 2 versus 2 nice game against double British, starting from the north side on race and metal. On the bottom side, south side, my friend Dennis and myself on the left side. First of all, I have to say that Dennis got a really good player. In like 2 years he improved so much that I really enjoy playing with him, and this is a very good example of a game that you never should give up. I mean, even if it's looking bad um, at some point, but yeah, we start right into the game, and yeah, we watch Dennis side today and his playstyle a little bit more detailed than on my side. I will switch to my side from time to time, but the main goal and the main focus is on Dennis because he has a pretty not so common strategy, but still works very fine. And yeah, maybe the micro needs to be a little bit more on point sometimes, but this happens to everyone. There is no perfect playing in every game, so you need to make the best out of it. Yeah, Voig start is never a mistake, or let's say it's never risky against any sort of enemies, because the MG, if you for example move forward with an MG start and the enemy is pushing right on your MG and you can't set it up on time, then the first push is already very bad, and with Volks this is rarely happening, that you have a bad first engagement. Yeah, we hear the enemy HQs are moving already, and we do not hear a break here so far. Second unit is a bike. This is pretty uncommon, not so often seen, this first two unit combination in my opinion. But yeah, let's see how it works out. So very important house, just to get a little bit of sight where the enemy is capping, or is he building some sort of mortar or emplacements. We saw no, not so far. Yeah, now the British is going into the building, but that's not a problem. Dennis has the perfect answer for that. He's starting to build sandbags in this nice cover. And as you can see, we have the green icon on both of the units, on the Pios and of the Works. So that means they get maximum health. Green cover, always the best cover. Yeah, I am holding the top fuel so far. We are delaying their T2 already, that's great for us. Sniper as third unit is usually risky, but with that Voix and bike combo and no enemy brain carrier, it's a very nice third unit build, I would say. As we can see, what I really like is closing the right side with some traps and wire. That's very great. I mean, the wire could be a little bit better placed between the traps, or at least on our side, because if you place it on the opposite of the enemy side, they can crush it with a brain carrier, for example, pretty easy. So, alright, the mine needs to be cancelled because there is a mortar, as we can see here. A little bit manpower floating is not a problem. Maybe he's not sure what he should build next. He's deciding for a second bike. That's because of the brain carrier, most likely. Yeah, this is not a big problem to lose the bike here. I mean, if you look at the damage of the brand carrier, it's already half-lifed now. The bike is pretty cheap, it's 180 against 280. So it's okay to throw it a little bit. Oh, the sniper in trouble. Maybe he didn't see the scout coming. It was nice to stay in the house against the Brents, because if you retreat, the Brents will just follow, and it's a safe death of the sniper. But he, like I said, maybe he didn't see the scout coming, and yeah. But 500 manpowers on the bank, that's okay. He's deciding for an MG now. He wants to follow the low health Brand, but there are sadly a Brand squad which will pin the pike now. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit bad situation now, but the good thing is he closed the wall right side, at least with traps. So a nice placed mine there. We're looking at my side. So far I am okay. Oh no, also a mistake by me. Losing the Voiks, losing the Pioneers, cancelling the bunker at least. He's stacking up to tier 2 now. He's building another Voiks. Yeah, I killed the brand carrier at least. Maybe I can kill the brand squad as well, but I don't think so. He will retreat then soon. Yeah. Sadly not. Alright. Another mine on the road. Placing mines on the road is always a good idea, because the normal pathing of the vehicles, if you for example mark your vehicle from, if you're British for example, if you mark it and you right click somewhere here, the vehicle most likely follows the road and hit the mine. Pretty easy. So 2 mines in front of the base already, it's a nice secure. The Brit is going for our fuel now, which is a little bit not that great, but yeah. I'm supporting Dennis with my 2 snipers now, because the goal was to hold at least the right side, and in the late game we move forward to the middle. That was the plan at least. Yeah, he will maybe go for a pack now, just to be safe against some sort of vehicles. Maybe a Steward will soon be our problem. On my side, let's switch. 2 snipers, Voiks, MG. That's also a nice unit conversation. Another mine there. Dennis really wants to be safe. Sniper's doing some nice damage there. Back is on the battlefield in some seconds. So now we secured the right side again. He's going for a bunker, might be an MG bunker then. It's a very nice place for it. Some mines. 1, 2, 3. Very nice places. Another one there. Also a very cool spot. Yeah. So we are safe so far. Snipers should be very painful for the enemies. Oh no, there's the brain coming. Didn't hit any mine. Sadly lost the sniper there. Wanted to move around the house, but we're too slow. Now the whole British infantry is pushing in. We need to be very careful now to not lose many units. Sadly didn't hit that mine, but hit that one. It's great, this should be a dead brain carrier. Oh, I heard some Lastensegler from the British. This should be very painful because they really are killing the Wehrmacht infantry pretty easy. There goes the MG and maybe the Volks. The Volks survived, luckily. We might lose the pack. Alright. Stuart hit the mine on the left side, but the second Stuart coming in, also hitting a mine. Hopefully it's not shrapnelling my units now. My sniper retreating. So much action at the moment. Don't know where to watch. Right. Tremendous creeping back. Might lose that works too. Yeah, now it's looking a little bit bad for us now. The enemies killed a lot, but I killed one Stuart and maybe I can kill the second one as well. Dennis has a little bit problems against the commandos. You need to be very careful because they might plant the bomb. Yeah, they will there. Yeah, so if you retake the MG, it will just one tap your unit then. Just throw a grenade or something on it first. Nice MP40 pop. A good counter to them. My Stu hit the field. Should bring us back on the battlefield a little bit easier now. So let's see how he will get back that MG. And now my Stu can't hit the mortar with the first shot. Let's see if the second one will hit. Yep. You can see the trap there next to the MG. One more hit and it will be dead. Can it hit? No, it missed again. Oh, he decided for a Churchill. Decided for a Churchill should not be that big problem. We have some anti-tank on the battlefield. I have some Stoßtruppen, which I will upgrade to veterancy soon, I think. So far so good. We walk back a little bit. We have the main territorium on our hands again. The pack is half-lifed, should be repaired. Some new mines getting placed on the right side. $70-pounder to counter my Stu, or at least hold it on a good distance, that they can maybe get back the middle VP. But I'm trying to cap it with my Volks first. Stu's doing some work. Bunker placed, MG bunker. Very nice. So my Stoßtruppen going forward. I wanted to kill the Churchill or the 17-pounder. Churchill pretty low. 17-pounder didn't get a hit. And now it's very greedy. The commandos on the retreat might kill this low health Stoßtrupp of me. 4 man 3 man. 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. 1. Nicely done by the British player with the commandos. I need to help with my Stu, but now he got a Panzerschreck of me. It's pretty annoying. He's pushing pretty hard into my base now. I try to rotate with the Stu a little. Meanwhile, Dan is trying to get back to VP on the middle to get us some time to get into the late game. Yeah, nice too. So my Stoßtruppen reached Red 1. I upgraded them. Staghound. Then is also decided for the same doctrine. Yeah, I mean the VPs are pretty fine for us. We don't have a pressure to get killed by VPs. So we have time. No annoying artillery. So we are pretty happy for now. New stack pushing in on the left side, but the pack is already placed perfectly. Getting nice hits. On the other side, the Churchill will have Churchill pushing in. A new pack on the battlefield now. Oh, 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 oh. Nice shot by the pack. Very nice. Some RT. One RT is fake, one is real. It's fake RT because you don't hear the sound. If it's real art, you hear the sound, it's different. It sounds more aggressive at least. That was a mortar shell. Yeah. Need to retreat. This one is real now, yeah, on the pack. Yeah, Churchill has some nice armor. But slowly we are getting the enemy tanks controlled by our anti-tanks. Because my stormtroops has veteran C2 now. We got the back, but it's secured at the moment, but we still can retake it. That's not a big deal. We have some vehicles, dead vehicles from the enemy. We can use the ammunition out of them. That is going for veteran C as well now. Alright, fireflies, 2 fireflies and commandos now. And a staghound. This is gonna be rough. for sure. Shoot coming. Now I need to be careful because of the grenade, but I realized it that he will throw it. Alright, one Firefly is history. Pushing forward with the MP40s now. We need definitely a bunker medic now to get some nice free zombie grants out of it. Upgraded both of my stormtroopers with double Shrek, I think. 1, 2 and 1, 2, yeah, alright. This is a very nice anti-tank crew. Let's see what will happen now. I'm pushing the middle, trying to make at least the VP neutral again. We see over repair pioneers that will make the enemy tanks, buildings, vehicles a little bit stronger. You can over repair them. We jump to the enemy side. I will explain you. You see the white life? If it's completely repaired with this upgrade of the pioneers section, it will give you some extra health. I need to rewatch it or reread it, how much percent it gives you, but it's really strong. It's like one pack shot deletes the white line of the health bar, so it's like one shot for only deleting the white line, and then it still has the full health normal health of the Churchill. So this is just very strong. But as I mentioned, I need to rewatch it and reread it, how much percent it gives you. But it's okay. I mean, the sappers, you can only use them for repair then, because for fighting they are not very strong with that sort of upgrade. Okay. The enemy is starting to get... They're starting to get a little bit more aggressive again. On the north side I try to decap the VP, but weren't successful because of the trap of the commanders up there. Then it's got a lot of units so far, 1 MG, 2 Pios, Stormtroop, 2 MP40 4X and a pack and a Stu. So that's cool. And I got Stu double Stoßtruppen with double Shreks, so 4 Shreks at all. 3 Pios, 1 pack. Alright. And I am close to Manpower Blitz. I have the ammunition also very soon reached. Should be very nice for us in some minutes. You see, I shot the Churchill, or Dennis did it, and it nearly didn't lose health damage. It has such a nice front armor. It's really hard to break it. We have 2 bunker medics now. That's great. An MG bunker on the right side. Now I'm creeping forward with my double Shreks. And I will soon shoot, yeah, on the stack. You see, first shell nearly didn't do any damage because it was over repaired by the pioneers. But now I were able to kill it. Moving back a little bit to get a better angle on the mortar and the 70 pounder. Shooting the mortar now. Yes, deleted it. Our Shreks just are insane. Need to retreat that double Shrek units now. Alright, they are planning an attack on the right side again. The rockets, Stuka rockets by Dennis now. Against British, always a very nice tech decision. Stuka is a very good counter to all sort of British tanks, units, emplacements. But you need to get it on bet 3 as fast as you can, because then they are really strong, really fast with reloading, and also the damage increase is insane then. The perfect setup is at least 2 Stukas wet 3, that's a nice combo. 3 Stukas is maybe and sometimes too much, because you always need to think about a big tank push coming in, and if you have to do less AT guns, your Stukas are just useless, and they can't get any damage on enemy tanks because they are just here to shoot the rockets, and yeah. So better get 2 Stukas and 2 bags and some Shreks to just support Stukas at its best. Oh no, commandos were cloaked, killed one of my snipers, but it should not be a problem because I just used manpower blitz and I'm already close again to call it again. Alright, right side getting pushed again. The bunker of Dennis went down sadly, and also a very nice and very helpful ability of the STK set, it's German, sorry, of the half track I meant, is that you can reinforce your units, and in this case your pack, next to the Stuka. And this is really helpful. You can really keep the momentum on the battlefield, and do not need to retreat that early. That was a nice Stu shot into my units. I retreated them because I weren't sure if it's doing some friendly damage. So yeah. Second Stuka here, nicely done by Dennis. That's perfect. Wet 1 already spanned on them. Alright, spanning veteran C2 on the Stukas. Now we are getting where we want to have the Stukas. Yeah, it's always a very big mistake, or sometimes you can't change it, but if the British got a Shrek, they are such badass units then against the tanks of the Wehrmacht or Axis. Especially on commandos, they are insane because they are a 6-man squad, which are very strong against infantry, and then if they got a Shrek like we see here, they are just brutal. They just snagged my Stu so easily. I mean, yeah, they had support of the Fireflies, but they can easily deal with a Stu on wet 1. They penetrate nearly every shot with it. If you compare it with some Piats of the British, you really need to get a perfect angle on a Stu when it reached wet 1 to penetrate it. from the front it's very hard. Alright, now the 17-pounder needs to go down because we wanted to be a little bit more aggressive with our tanks on the middle, but we weren't able because two 17-pounders, oof, that's just rough. Alright, Dennis decided for 3 Stukas, but he spends with 3. We have packs on the right side. Yeah, we are fine. What belongs on the AT. So 3 Stukas in this late game is fine, I would say. We have everything we need. I have 3 snipers because I had the manpowers. And I were able to build them because the enemies didn't lay the focus on artillery. Let's check it out. They have like no artillery, no 25-pounder. We have a Churchill dock and we have a Commando dock. So basically this is very bad for British. You need at least one guy which going artillery dock and blazes some 25-pounders, or at least in the late game get some priests. But yeah, this might be a reason why we maybe kept alive, or maybe had no big problems. Yeah, it seems like this Maran sniper guy likes emplacements. I mean, is Maran sniper? Yeah, he's the guy who is playing Churchill doctrine. There is upgrade which you can unlock in your doctrine, which makes your emplacements even stronger on health. Alright, wet 3 Stukas. Dennis is on fire now. He really feels the flow. He has no problems to hold the right side. 2 Stukas firing on, I think, 70-pounder maybe, or somewhere here. Oh yeah, choosy. He retreated, hit the mine. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Oh, we got a wet 3 Tiger on the mid. Very nice supporter there. This is a really good thing what Dennis is doing here. He's shooting with the Stukas and instantly change the position. It's always very important because enemy arty can shoot the location, for example, or they can rush in with some sort of tanks. So always shoot and change your position then. Alright, nice. Was only 1 Stuka shooting, but hit like 3 guys of the Sapper squad. Yeah, we have everything we need, you know? If you play 2 versus 2 with your buddy and you think about, okay, how many or what kind of territory do we need to hold to at least get into a late game with enough fuel and ammunition? I would say hold this right side, and I mean this should be clear to hold the back sectors. Maybe this ammo, and the middle, if you can not hold it, it's not a big deal. If you have this one included with all the other sectors here, you're fine. If you do not hold this in the first couple of minutes, it's also not a big deal, but yeah, these are the main points you should at least hold. Okay, focusing the HQ now with my double Shreks. Retreating now because of a grenade of the commandos. Some more tanks are pushing in on the left side. 2 Fireflies and 2 Staghounds. Really need to pay attention on my Tiger now. I mean, it's veteran C3, but 2 Fireflies are arcane. Dennis, please stop your attack. He activated Blitzkrieg. But he did a little mistake. He right-clicked the tank and then it automatically turned the back and followed the tank he clicked. But he was successfully there. Oh, sadly lost the works there. WTF from the enemies. Not sure why. I put a line of tank traps on the left side. I just realized it now. $3 grand. A couple of more tanks coming in. Alright, do not die, little tiger. Oh, he killed it. But this was the last dance. Bam. Nice grenade. Alright, I think we are done. That was the game. With my Danish boy, he really improved a lot. I really enjoy playing with him. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed it as well. I hope you learned something. Always keep a cool head. Also if it's not looking that great in some stage of the game. But we dominated the game. Axis camp, yeah, okay. I mean, this is some low level dog. Alright, crazy. Got 3 of them. Just eating the enemy. Alright. That's it. 2 British down. Nice feeling. Nice game. And I wish you also a very nice evening, day, whatever. Share my videos maybe with your friends. Not to get not to reach a more subscriber. It's just because I want to help you guys out with some trouble against British and all the other stuff in this perfect nicely game. Alright guys, see you soon in the next one.